right. There you go. This is my 1995 Caprice. This car name is BlueDream. That's the name of it. This car has been modded. There's been a lot of stuff done to this car. Been having this car for a very long time. And I'm about ready to introduce it to the channel now. So, let's get it. So long story made short, this car, I've been trusting a lot of people to do the work. I'm finna show y'all what happens when you're lazy and you trust other people to do the work. And it's probably some things that I could have done myself, but it's a lot of things I could have done. But you live and you learn, taking it from shop to shop. And when you find out that every shop is like taking advantage of you, it's really disappointing, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna show y'all the interior really quick, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So I'm taking everything that was in there out. This is in there. I'm gonna get it to the scrappers. I'm gonna put all this trash that you see in here out. I'm gonna put everything that's not. I'm gonna put all that in bags, bag and tag, and I'm just gonna remember that's in this car for this car. Probably just gonna put a lot of that in that bag. These storage bags, this is cool, and put it all in there. Do that, and I'll bring that seat in. These seats come out of a 95 Impala SS, so that's what I'm doing all this for. I'm gonna pull this seat out. I'm just trying to maximize the space I have here at the shop, and I got so many of my own projects. That's not one of mine, believe it or not. The colors don't belong to me, but I gotta work on it a little bit. Just been trying to get stuff cleaned up and organized. I've been to the barbershop. I come back, and this is what I come back to. Just checking on the business. Let's see what the business is doing. Yep, that's how it looks good. Round line, look at it. You can see that hole where we plugged it at, but hey, it is what it is. It's all solid. We put metal in it. Man, we did what my man asked us to do. Oh man, let's see how that one spot welded. Ooh, that thing looks so good. We had to weld that one spot up. I forgot. Let me see. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick. See what we can see. Let's see. Oh man, that's solid. Yeah, that's solid. That's nice. Yeah. That was all plugged right there. This patch weld. It still some jeans in it. It's a race truck, so. Yep, got to sand on that one over there a little bit. And take all the junk out the BlueDream. I'm gonna show y'all just a few more details on BlueDream. And then I'm gonna get to it. I gotta do this work. This stuff don't come easy. I'm trying to make the most of the sunlight. It's free. And I love free. And so, especially as a business owner, you gotta make the most of daylight. You know, that's a bill you don't have to pay for. You gotta make the most of it in this car business. Being outside, good weather, all that. Because you know, all the other days you'd be stuck in there with the heater. Oh man, spider webs everywhere in this daggone thing. No motor, no transmission. Yep. So I paid the painter a lot of money at the previous body shop because I didn't have a shop big enough to accommodate this car. And then it's a long story about this car. This car can tell you a lot of stuff if it could talk. This is like the first patch I ever welded right here that I ever shaved. That right there. Y'all see it? I shaved the hood emblem when I was in school doing body. Yeah, I shaved the hood emblem. It looks smooth on the top. This is when you look under the bottom. I think I know for sure I probably could have got it better. But hey, it's still withstanding time, so I'm gonna let it be. That's crazy. But yep, that's shut. I could have gave it a good washing before I showed it to y'all, but it is what it is. This car had chrome pieces right here, and you can see that. I wanted to shave that. Now that I know the name of the paint code, I have some new fender liners in there already. All the trim, I believe, I still have, but these cars, this is a 95 Caprice. These cars are starting to get harder and harder to find. I always need to put new weather strippers on any project, so definitely all this weather strippers has to be replaced. But I guess it's doing its job. Make sure the gaps is right. I spent a lot of money on this right here. This is where on the Caprice right here, if you can see my hand, yeah, right here is actually recessed as well. So from this hump down, it's been metal added all the way through. From here all the way to the front fender has been added. No door handles, just the driver's side. This is how I'm rolling. You gotta understand what's on my mind. Shaved the wheel well to make bigger wheels. They already had chopped it up, had metal added into there where it was recessed at, and made a smoother cut for bigger wheels. I definitely, you know, the signature, you know, shaved antenna. If I'm not mistaken, this was the side where the antenna was at. That was one of the first mods I'd ever done to pretty much any of the projects that I worked on right here. There was a piece of where the antenna goes, shaved that, so it's metal in there as well. So I added a lot of metal to the car just to make it seem flawless. You can see surface rust is starting to pop through. I seen some right here, yeah, right there. This car is set in a mechanic shop for like 2 years. And he didn't even do the work that I paid him for. And that's a long story within itself. That's why the car is in the current state it's in. Yeah, I can see his stuff everywhere. This dash is out of there. Yep. But we done made a lot of progress, and I can start seeing the vision. It's really starting to come together. I put a lift on here as well. You see this bumper is breaking through. You can see we have really no respect for this car around here at this body shop because this is showing its age. You can tell this is old body work. And I just look at it and just be sad every day about it, but I have to move forward. So I got a lift on it. How much money I really got tied up into this car, y'all wouldn't believe it. Wouldn't even believe it. That's the car business. I learned it the hard way. I got that one. That's BlueDream, and I'll introduce y'all to the other ones later. You know, 88 box. I think that's an 83 Monty Cutlass. And y'all see my T-top, as y'all always see it sitting there. That is my 86 T-top Monte Carlo. And I'll show y'all that when I'm ready to introduce y'all to that. But not right now, just be too busy working on this and getting some shit done on BlueDream. So this is a paying job. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna show y'all the rundown on it. But yeah, you see that's chilling. It's this weekend. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna get into.